I'm really, first of all, as I said, this is the first time that Priyadarshini Award edition is taking place in this particular format because we are meeting at a very unusual times, unprecedented times. And I hope the time doesn't repeat itself in this particular manner again ever. But it's a time when many of our fellow citizens globally have succumbed to this pandemic. So let me first of all offer our condolences to those families of all those who unfortunately passed away. There are many others who are in hospitalization or recovering at home from the effect of pandemic. Let me wish them a speedy recovery. And all others, I wish them safe life so that they will never get affected by this. But this is a time when something like this has happened. This award ceremony assumes a great significance because these are the awards which are given to some of the very distinguished people from all over the world, from different facets of life, having done so much great things in their respective fields. They excelled in their fields, but one of the very interesting common feature among all these great personalities is that they did something not just for themselves, but for a larger society, but particularly for the global community. They went beyond a small little circle that was drawn around them. They crossed the circle and they decided to work something for the entire humanity. And that distinguishes them, whether it is in business, whether it is in science, whether it is in the World Economic Forum or OECD, or the spirituality, or the art and culture, or the business which Unilever is carrying out. And that means that all of us have one more obligation to perform, a duty to do towards the entire human population, human race. And as some friends pointed out, not just to humanity, but to all living life. Because if biodiversity disappears, all of us will go away. If not today, tomorrow for sure. And that's the reason why these awards are instituted. And I congratulate Mr. Nani Krupani, the chairman of the jury, one of the most distinguished scientists, not just of India, but of the world, Dr. Maselkar, and of course the chairman of the academy, the chairman of this institution now, Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani, for making this happen. Of course, Rina has been doing a wonderful job in comparing this program. But these particular awards, as I said, assume great significance because today the world is suffering, and that's why we are meeting in this particular format. But what are the world waiting for? All countries are waiting for a good news that a vaccine will be developed. If the vaccine is developed in any part of the world, all humanity will benefit of it. So what does it mean? That anybody making something good anywhere in the world, the rest of the world is going to benefit. And that's the reason why we need people of the world to come together for the common good, for good of rest. And to do that, we must bring in create some platforms on which we can all stand together. And I think Nani Krupani ji has created this very interesting, fascinating platform and going on for last several years, in which many distinguished people have been awarded for the great contribution they have performed for the global good. And I can clearly see the awardees today. I must congratulate each one of them for the wonderful work they've done, have actually enhanced the value of the award. Each one of them, by their own contribution, have imbibed certain values on these awards. They have raised an expectation from this award. And therefore, the future awardees will have to have a bigger responsibility to perform, a higher bar to achieve. And therefore, I must congratulate all these great awardees. This award are always, the award function always happens in Mumbai, the commercial capital of India. And as a citizen of Mumbai, the place where I was born, where I was brought up, I would have been very happy to receive all of you there. But I'm sure, as all of you have said, We're waiting for the next possible opportunity to receive each one of you into this great city, into the great country. Anytime you are traveling to this part of the world, please make it a point to drop into Mumbai so that we can have at least an opportunity to have small little function, if not as normally a fabulous function that happens every year on the 19th of September, now alternate year. I think that fabulous function we have missed, but I'm fabulous personalities we have met. But we like to meet each one of you for a little smaller function so that we can know each other better, so that we'll get motivated to do something, if not as good as what you have done, but at least some part of that to create global good for the better of the global community. I think we are passing through very difficult times, but as always happens, as our spiritual, as Daji was saying, our spiritual guidance provides us the direction. Even this will pass. Even bad days pass and the good days come. As always seen, whenever there is a winter, there obviously spring is coming. And therefore, I'm sure this frost will go, the good days will come, and we'll have to build today's situation in such a way that we create ourselves and make readying ourselves for embracing those good days which are going to come soon. So let me thank each one of the awardees for being there. Each one of us are in different part of the world. But just imagine, the technology has provided us a platform wherein we don't see that we are in different parts of the world. We can see we are on the same screen. So why not we create a platform, not only through technology, but by meeting of minds, by linking our brains, linking our hearts, so that we can all be together for all times to come. We can work together for a better of each one of us, but also collectively for better of those who are unfortunately not as fortunate as all of us, so that they can enjoy the fruits of better life. So let me wish you all the best. Let me thank each one of you. I'm sorry my voice was not heard, but I was representing probably when you are not hearing me, most of the population of the world whose voice is never heard. And therefore, at least I could represent them for this today's program for some time of this program. I hope a time will come when not only my voice will be heard, but voice of those whose I was representing will be heard all times to come. So all the best to you. Wishing all the best to you. Looking forward to working with you, and congratulations to you. I know each one of you are so busy, and when we requested you to join in this program, all of you unhesitatingly, without any reservation, willingly participated. So let me thank you. All the best, my friends. Happy New Year to you. Happy days to you. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.